So cockroaches. They can be a major pest in restaurants, buildings with food handling areas, and secrete a substance which can stain surfaces and produce bad odors. They can also destroy fabric and paper products. Only a small percentage of the actual number of cockroaches in a house are seen. They're pests because of their filthy habits and bad smell. Cockroaches can sometimes play a role as carriers of intestinal diseases that we will discuss later on. The classification is the kingdom Animalia, phylum is Arthropoda, class is Insecta, order is Blattodea, family is Blattaria, and as well genus Periplaneta, species is Periplaneta americana. But we will focus on the Periplaneta americana. It is about 4,000 species, of which about 18 have become domestic pests. And most importantly, medically, are the German cockroach or the Blattella germanica, the oriental cockroach or the Blatta orientalis, the American cockroach or the Periplaneta americana, that's just like what I have mentioned earlier. And lastly, the brown-handed cockroach or the Supella longipalpa. Cockroaches are sometimes called seam bugs and are distributed worldwide and aid in the mechanical transmission of various pathogenic viruses, bacteria, and protozoans. The common household pest species are chestnut brown or black in color and are 10 to 50 millimeters long and would appear dorsoventrally and flat, having a smooth, shiny, yet tough integument. The head of the cockroach is small and almost hidden by a pronotum. It is large and round. Yet it has a pair of long and filiform antennae that is arising from the front of the head between the eyes. Its mouthparts are used for chewing and scraping because roaches cannot suck blood, unlike mosquitoes. But sexes have two pairs of wings. Some species' wings in the female are shorter than those of the male, and female, the oriental cockroach has very small non-functional wings. The forewings are called tegmina and are thick and leathery. It is not used in flight but are used as protective covers for the membranous hindwings. And when the wings are not in use, it is folded over the body. The legs are covered with prominent small spines and bristles. The five segmented tarsi end in a pair of claws. The segmented abdomen appearing oval and depending on species and is either completely or partly hidden by the folded overlapping wings. In both sexes, a pair of prominent segmented pilocerci arise from the last abdominal segment, although in some species they are hidden from view by the wings. Roaches are quite different from beetles by having the forewings placed over the abdomen in a closed scissor-like manner. They like warm and temperate environments, so they tend to hide behind radiators and hot water pipes during the day. They are also found in almost any dark places such as septic tanks, under chairs, behind refrigerators are commonly seen and also as well in kitchens, especially when food is left out overnight. Cockroaches are nocturnal and are rarely seen during the day unless they are distributed from their hiding places. They become very active at night, hearing them running over to seek food. They are omnivorous and eager feeders, eating any type of food like paper, clothes, especially starch ones, and almost any animal or vegetable matter. They also eat the fingernails and toenails of babies even though these people are sleeping or in a comatose state. Roaches would still persist to have that meal. Well, roaches can live for 5 to 10 weeks without water and for many months without food. Young nymphs, however, may die about 7 to 10 days in the absence of food, and its eggs are laid and encased in a brown bean-shaped case called the oteca, which can contain about 12 to 50 eggs. Cockroaches, especially the Blattella germanica, are often seen running around with an oteca partly extending from the tip of the abdomen. Oteke are deposited in cracks of dark and secluded places and some to cemented surfaces. Cockroaches live for many months, for 2 or more years, and during this time, females will lay for about 4 to 90 otk approximately. Cockroaches have a hemitabulous life cycle. Nymphs hatch depending on both temperature and species. It will hatch for about 1 to 3 months. Young nymphs are very pale and delicate, whereas the older ones are progressively darker and more like the adults. Nymphs are wingless. The wings gradually develop within the nymphal instars, but only adults have fully developed wings. There are 5 and 7 nymphal stages. The duration of the nymphal stage lasts for about 2 to 3 months in Blatella germanica, 12 to 15 in Blata orientalis, and 10 to 14 in Periplaneta americana. Cockroaches habitually discharge digested meals and deposited their excreta on almost anything, including food. They can spread very rapidly from infested houses to adjoining ones, and most of the time have access by climbing up water pipes and because of their dirty habits of feeding on both excreta and foods. Excreting digested meals over food explains why cockroaches in hotels and hospitals are very evident. Most parasitic infections isolated from cockroaches spread directly from person to person without the aid of insects. They have been suspected as aiding the transmission of various pathogens. They are known to carry polymyelitis virus and intestinal diseases, according to the United States Environmental Protection Agency. Cockroaches carry bacteria that, if deposited on food, can cause these various pathogens other than the eggs of the nematode Enterobius vernacularis, which is an extremely common worm in humans and can also be carried by cockroaches. Other pathogens that are viral diseases and can cause the spread of some diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, leprosy, plague, typhoid fever. They carry eggs of parasitic worms and may cause allergic reactions and more serious respiratory conditions. Moving on to control and safety measures in dealing cockroaches, not leaving food nor dirty utensils overnight will help reduce the number of cockroaches. But if they are present in nearby houses, good hygiene itself will not prevent them from entering houses. Instead, insecticidal spraying or dusting selected sites where roaches are commonly found resistance to one or more of these groups of insecticides has been reported. While resistance to all these groups is known in German cockroach, in the absence of resistance, these types of sprays can be used. Pyrethroids are applied as sprays can produce spectacular results in both flushing out and killing roaches or the use of insect growth. And regulators is sometimes fixed with these types of pyrethroids that can give effective cockroach control. Commercial lacquers and varnishes containing residual insecticides such as 2% diazinon, 2% permethrin, or 1% cypermethrin when painted on walls and other surfaces remain effective in killing cockroaches for several months. The residual action of sprays on painted and shiny surfaces may only last for about 1 to 4 weeks, but they may have effective for several months. While on more open surfaces, digested formulations have a longer residual life and are applied at lower dosages. Boric acid powder still remains very safe and useful chemical, acting both as a contact insecticide and as a stomach poison. Good control can be achieved when dinetifuran or sulfonamide are added to baits such as peanut butter, to which glycerol may be added to increase attractiveness. These are considered as poisonous baits and recommended in areas having large number of cockroaches, while alternatively, cockroach phenomenons can be placed in sticky traps to entice cockroaches into them. After which they are either killed or prevented from escaping because baits themselves will not eliminate cockroaches. Well, thankfully, one of the best control methods for roaches is the diatomeous earth or DE for short. It is excellent natural insecticide composed of pulverized fossilized algae. Its particles are sharp and dehydrating. Well, when roaches come into contact with the DE, it damages their exoskeletons and dehydrates them to death. It is very effective, affordable, and safe for kids and pets. A study by Falde et al. Supported on how effective this method is. According to the study, the efficacy of DE examined ranked as follows, which is complete disruption of the circadian activity in B. germanica and P. americana, but not when tested against B. orientalis. In contrast to the cockroach species examined, no specific circadian rhythm could be measured in treatment groups. The complete population eradication could be achieved on the sixth day against B. germanica, on the eighth day against P. americana, and on the ninth day against L. saccharina. Thus, it can be successfully used for the control of infestations with German and American cockroaches as well as silverfish, but not against Oriental cockroaches.
So now that you have an idea of these little yet deadly insects that we have talked about, I'm sure that you guys will be more aware, knowledgeable, and somehow captivated by their interesting and diverse history, characteristics, and facts.
However, let us not forget that even if these insects harbor such menacing reputation, these are still particularly unique species that at somehow still manages to yield beneficial impacts.
So please do remember that no species is useless.
And every single one of them has their own part and purpose in this environment that we live in.
So this has been our talk for houseflies and staple flies.
As well as for the Latin flies and cockroaches, my name is Mikaela Diaz.
And I'm Elisha Lubugin. This has been our TAMTALK.
Thank you for listening.